So there's this guy, Christian Martin. Once upon a time, he was just another digital nomad. Then he became the online sign spinner guy. And now he's calling himself an AI entrepreneur. In his latest YouTube ad, Christian drops a bold claim. The best way to scale your coaching business to $10,000 or even $100,000 a month isn't by buying some recycled content templates or launching a 2-page funnel that doesn't convert. It's to use artificial intelligence and AI content blitz to dominate your market. Sounds slick, right? But does it actually work? Or is this just another shiny make money online pitch dressed up in AI buzzwords? Before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. Stick around because we're diving deep into Christian Martin's AI strategy, his success claims, and whether this whole AI content blitz thing is really the shortcut to 7 figures, or just another overhyped distraction. Christian Martin's not new to the online marketing world. He's been around for a minute. First known for being that remote lifestyle guy showing off Bali sunsets while selling Facebook ad courses. Then he was that sign spinner dude on YouTube. Remember that? He'd literally pay people to spin signs with his website link on it. Unconventional? Sure, but it got attention. Now, he's pivoted again into the AI game, and he's coming in hot. Christian says he's made over $5 million in his coaching business. He racks up over 1 million views a month on YouTube. He runs 4 businesses that bring in sales every single day, and apparently he does all this while traveling the world nonstop. Not bad, but here's where it gets wild. The big claim Christian says the secret to scaling your online coaching or consulting biz isn't working harder. You don't need to fix your mindset. You don't need to hustle harder. You don't even need to level up your skills. Nope, just work 1 day per week, press a few buttons, and let AI do the rest. He calls it the AI content blitz. And here's the kicker. He says you could be a lazy bum and still crush it. Yes, that's an actual quote. This isn't about waking up at 5 a.m. or reading Atomic Habits 17 times. It's about cloning yourself with AI, blasting your message across the internet, and watching the leads roll in. But how? The theory. Here's Christian's core argument. Most small businesses making between $1,000 and $20,000 a month convert about 1 to 5% of cold leads. Guess what? Big businesses doing $500,000 to $5 million per year also convert 1 to 5% of cold leads. The conversion rate isn't what's different. What is? The volume of people reached. The scale. So if your offer's decent, and I mean just decent, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to get that offer in front of a lot more people. Christian calls out coaches and solopreneurs who are stuck with maybe 20 leads a month. He says, if you had 20,000 leads this month, I guarantee you could hit 6 figures. And honestly, that tracks. Think about it. Kylie Jenner didn't build a cosmetics empire by making 10 people a day. She had reach. George Clooney didn't make bank with his tequila brand, not gin. Christian, minor detail, by fiddling with Instagram Reels. They used mass exposure. And Christian's saying you can get that kind of visibility without being famous. Enter AI. So how do you get seen by 20,000 people every single month? Christian says, AI. You stop trying to be an influencer. You stop stressing over content calendars, scripts, carousels, and editing headaches. Instead, you use AI tools to create a blitz of content. Everywhere, every day, across platforms, without ever becoming a TikTok star. According to him, all it takes is 1 focused day a week. You plan, prompt, and let AI generate the rest. So rather than manually posting 3 times a week, you get AI to produce 50+ pieces of content for you, slice and dice it for different platforms, and automate the distribution. Does it actually work? Christian backs this up with case studies. George went from stagnant to $100,000 per month in recurring revenue. Tom hit $120,000 per month after implementing the system. Cody made $30,000 profit in a week after his content blitz. Pretty impressive if true. But here's what we don't know. How big were their audiences to begin with? What kind of offers were they selling? And how much effort did it actually take behind the scenes? Because even if AI is doing 90% of the work, someone still needs to manage prompts, quality check the output, schedule posts, handle comments, follow up with leads, close sales. So yeah, 1 day a week. Maybe if your systems are airtight. But let's not pretend AI means 0 effort. What's inside the program? So what exactly is Christian selling? It's a program called AI for Entrepreneurs, and it includes the AI Boss Program, a 6-week video training with templates, scripts, and exercises. The AI Client Magician software, which probably automates content and outreach. Access to the AI Agency and AI Entrepreneur Mini Masterclass. Weekly live Q&A calls. Private community for networking. Price tag? $1,997. And there's an action-based guarantee, which I'm assuming means if you do the work and don't get results, you can get a refund. but the devil's in the details. I want to read the fine print. Is this a game changer or a distraction? So what's my take? Here's the truth. AI is powerful. Repurposing content using tools like ChatGPT, OpusClip, Descript, and others? Huge time saver. Scaling your presence using automation? Totally possible. But if you're looking for AI to replace creativity, originality, and strategic thinking, you're going to be disappointed. AI can multiply your message, but if your message is weak, you'll just multiply mediocrity. And here's where a lot of folks get lost. They chase the shiny tool. They think, AI will fix my business. But AI isn't the business. You are. Use AI to amplify what's already working, not to avoid doing the real work. So, should you drop $2,000 on Christian Martin's program? If you got an offer that already works, some traction, and you're ready to scale? Maybe. If you're still trying to figure out who your audience is and what you're even selling? Probably not. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more reviews and honest insights. Thanks for watching.